Okay, just making sure that everything works properly. What's going on, guys? It is I, SlyCoop88, also known as Steve, and welcome back to episode 10 and hopefully the finale of Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. Now, I've been away for, I want to say, a good week or two at best. So much so that I think I've actually forgotten where we were in the game. Well, we're on the final case, the Half Moon Walk. And actually, let me check my task list. Solve the mystery, ensure that you... Okay. Yeah, now I remember. Sorry, guys. Yeah, in the last episode, we proved Wiggins' brother was innocent, and we're about ready to break into the circus, which is actually a front for a bunch of criminals. So, let's go into Holmes's room here and let's get changed into a disguise. Unbuttoned shirt, sailor outfit, morning gown. We'll go with the farmer outfit. We'll go with this look.
Holmes, I won't be able to join you. I promised to visit a patient today.
It's all right, Watson. I think that I...
Oh, okay, so I can't use a bad hairpiece. I gotta actually have a hat. Okay, let's go to the makeup chair again. This'll work.
Holmes, I won't be able to join you.
It's all right, Watson.
Let me double check real quick here. Sorry guys, I'm trying to remember if there's a cutscene. No.
A map of...
Let's see if this works.
I highly doubt that a lockpicker would...
Ah, okay, so maybe...
A map of London. Spectacles are unpopular among thugs.
Man, they're making this difficult for me, aren't they? But anyway, guys, there we go. Is that better now, game? Can I actually...
Spectacles are unpopular.
Oh, so I can't have glasses, period. There.
Stay where you are. What are you doing here, and where is Sherlock Holmes?
Calm down, Watson. Take deep breaths now. It's me.
Oh, thank God, Holmes. I can't get used to your disguises.
Thank you, Watson. That means I am ready to go.
But anyway. Well, good news is, guys, today at around 5 p.m. I'll be starting the 4th day of the transfer at my new store. It's a pretty quiet store, and it's a nice store, and it's going good, guys. a lot more peaceful. So, I'm
Who are
enjoying
you?
it.
What's your name?
My name is Nigel. I'm here to open the locks.
Talented, eh? Let's see. Go inside the marquee and show yourself to Charles Foley. And I'd highly advise you not to trick him. Got that?
I've got it.
Charles Foley is inside the marquee.
While we're exploring, yeah, I've may be busy, guys, as usual with work, and I'm also going to, probably after I do this, and I will start Batman Arkham City for you guys. So I'll give you guys a double dose, so that way you guys are okay. That way you guys are on point. But I've been trying to save money, which I'm going to try to attempt to do a little more of. I'm also going to be... Sorry. So I'm going to try to be saving up money with this new job now that I'm starting. This new store. And I'm also... You're not going to see as many gameplay postings from me, but that's just because I'm... Hang on. Go through this cutscene.
So, everything is here, just as you asked. And what about the money? Some of the barrels are wet. Transportation issues. It couldn't be helped. Whatever. We'll be here after midnight to pick up the supplies. I want to be paid first. No. You'll be paid after we make the transfer, as I said. Right? I hope that no one saw you. The police are on the lookout. Of course not. I'm a professional. Glad to hear it. Be ready for tonight, then.
Anyway. So yeah, so I'm gonna be trying to save a little bit of money if and when I can, but also, guys, I'm gonna be trying to get back into writing. I haven't, with this, waiting for this new job and coming off 2 weeks vacation and whatnot, I've mainly not really been doing much of anything other than just kind of chillaxing and trying to do a bunch of other stuff, and I'm trying to get back into...
There are enough posters to paste across half of London's walls.
So I'm trying to get back into the habit of
This
doing...
printing press is old, but still quite capable of printing hundreds of pages per day.
So, still trying to get everything together, but in time I think things will work themselves out. So I'm just kind of going on cruise control. But anyway...
From lambs into lions, those are words of encouragement and defiance. That's a picture of a contemporary gentleman wearing a Robin Hood hat. Interesting. This poster was clearly made to fire up rebellion amongst the people.
So yeah. But I figure at the very least I want to try to get this finished up and for you guys, but also try and get Batman Arkham City started. That way a lot of you that follow me don't have to feel like I'm purposely...
The barrels are roughly clustered. It seems as though they were brought here in a hurry.
So, I'm trying to be consistent on the channel, but just also, and I'm pretty sure you guys understand that I just am trying to...
This wooden barrel is damaged. It is difficult to say what is inside. There is a spot on this barrel that was intentionally painted out. The crest of the Honourable Artillery Company. Could it be gunpowder? I need to be sure. Judging by the fractions and the scent, I can confirm that it is, in fact, gunpowder. Powder kegs. a printing press, and a great many blank papers. All of this was stolen by the Merry Men quite recently, and these poster samples. I am quite sure it is not a coincidence. The Merry Men are planning some sort of sabotage.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Are you Charles Foley?
Maybe.
They say that I can open any door.
Do they now? We'll see that lock near the chains on the table over there. Open that. Are you still tampering with that lock?
Ha!
Ah. Well, they're right. What's your name?
Nigel Shirley, from York.
Ah, Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
It's a long story. I met your brother, Vincent the Butcher Foley, in prison. He told me all about his betrayal and all about you. Before I was released, he told me that you might find a job for me one day and pay me some money for me craft.
Well, he died. 7 days ago, in prison.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. The traitor has paid the blood price for it. And you'll do the job anyway, because I need a talented lockpicker. I know just where to search for his legacy.
It's all about the Hellenistic treasures, isn't it?
Osh, you fool. Now, listen up. You'll come with us tonight, and you better mind yourself.
Us? Wait, who's coming then?
Billy, Jack and me.
And what will I get for that?
We'll share the loot. The one you seem to know about.
Right.
Wait for us at the abandoned manor house on the corner of Ladbroke Grove and Kensington Park Road at midnight.
Deal.
Here I am at the manor. Somewhere inside it are the Hellenistic treasures. This lock is quite old.
Man, I think I may have... Hang on a second, guys. Let me see if I can turn up the brightness. Sorry if it's too bright for some of y'all, but I can't see what I'm doing with this sequence. Okay, you know what? We're gonna skip this, guys, just because
I need to
it'll
find where
take
the
too
safe
long
is
to try to figure out the
lockpick it.
puzzle itself. And I don't want to keep torturing you guys by me making failed attempts.
This cupboard is an absolute mess. Several books. It seems as though this... So, that's the lock.
I'm pretty sure I got this right. Don't I? Unless I don't. Wait a minute. Huh. No, that lines up pretty much correctly. Why is it not saying that I solved it? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I figured out what's wrong here. Well, if I can flip this around. Okay, flip that around. Huh. Well, now I'm just getting confused. Ah, there we go. There we go.
What a surprise. Another lock. And I won't be able to pick it. I recall that precious key around Foley's neck. It might prove a decent fit. I suppose they hired me to only open the first lock. Let us wait for the thieves, trap them, and find out. Let us check the thieves' possible escape routes in the event that they are caught off guard by the police from the front door. This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency. A solid rope.
This is my favorite part.
This should be useful. The door is now blocked.
This is like I call this the Home Alone sequence.
This should be.
I refer to this as the Home Alone sequence.
The ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police. This works very well. No one will escape through this window now.
Okay, so what else do we got?
The thieves won't attempt to escape.
Right. Okay, so go upstairs here.
Although this window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape. This is the... This should be... One step on these beads, and our thief will go flying. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
Let's see what else we got over here. Okay, run through the sequence.
Any thief who finds his way upstairs will roll down very quickly.
Ah, there we go, chandelier.
I wonder what this old... I suppose that the thief...
Ah.
Now, if anyone takes the hammer, the rope will uncoil and make the chandelier fall. If he runs through the dining room and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down.
Good. So we're almost done. Oh, wait a minute. It's not highlighted. There we go, hatch. That's what I was looking for.
There is no ladder. If anyone falls here, he will need assistance to get out.
Where's the carpeting? I need a carpet. I know that. Okay, that's not the way I want you to go, Sherlock. There we go. Where is that old Persian rug at? Oh, there we go.
This should be...
Okay. Run over here and place this here.
Now, it's not an open hatch, just a nice carpet on the floor. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined. Now, if a thief runs through the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar. The traps for my circus companions are all prepared. I can leave now, but I'll return later with Charles Foley and his companions.
Police! Police!
Stop where you are.
Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
How so?
Oh, you sounded just like a real bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
I did?
I assure you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
You scum!
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
How'd you know about that?
Have you closed the case yet, Sherlock?
Mycroft, what are you doing here? Did you follow me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our queen well, in this instance. So now, let us catch the big fish. But this man is not one of the merry men.
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder, and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
You're no better than the coppers.
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
I don't know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
I'll see you soon, dear brother.
Charles Foley, you committed the crime of premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for your deeds.
You are pitiful, you Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I'm sure the journalists will love them. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Who's there?
That is of no importance. What matters is who you are and the plans that you have here.
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
Hey, careful. You'll blow us all up.
I'm listening.
We are a group known as the Merry Men. But I suppose you knew that already. We are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives. We are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs. Honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street. And all of this in the name of the so-called law. The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected. We are not only from the British Empire. Some of us are from the New Lands, America, Australia, and we are many. But men we are still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented us from fighting. Bankers and politicians, they own our lives, our work, our bread, and they push us to compete between each other, just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead. The time has come for our group to stand tall. Our great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange. No life shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
Chaos. But soon people will understand that they are free, and that they don't belong to anyone. They will be able to work for themselves, together, without letting the rulers dictate what to do, and finally justice will arise.
What you are intending to do is a crime. It is not justice.
How do you see justice, then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people? Sending them to their deaths in mines, or overseas to fight for land? Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men. Will you let us do our duty?
When the law serves only the few, it can no longer be trusted. Every man is equal, and he has a right to choose his own way. And I shall not stop you.
So, you're interested in Russian literature now?
Quite lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence. Sherlock, I vaguely recall... There were also a few words along the lines of pain... Tell me, Doctor, does my...
No.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of his masquerade,
Well,
his love and his duty that, in the first... I should leave now.
Holmes, what just happened? What was that?
The start of anything in the post, Watson?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbour. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Wait. What? A lady?
Foreshadowing possibly to the second game that came afterwards, The Devil's Daughter. Maybe. Well, crapola, I thought I was going to get the trophy throughout this entire game, but I guess not. I was trying to get a trophy for coming to every single conclusion so I could platinum this game and be done with it. Oh well, I'll have to do that in my spare time if I ever feel like playing the game again. But anyway, guys, that is Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. I hope that you guys enjoyed this game for the most part. I had a little bit of fun, you know, replaying through it and being able to take you guys on this intellectual or mystery-based journey. So, the next time that you will see me play a Sherlock Holmes game or anything of the like, guys, I will be playing The Devil's Daughter. But that won't be for a little while. So with that, guys, I'm going to stop the video right here, and I will see you guys not only in the next one, but I will try to give you guys an update maybe maybe after a little while, but I will see you guys in Batman Arkham City.